She is a queen without a crown, but she is Serbia's queen. Nevena Božović had her first rehearsal at Eurovision 2019 today. Should we talk about it?
Let's do this!
And you can find out whether there are any kings or queens in your history thanks to my heritage. So yes, Serbia had their first rehearsal. Nevena was front and centre by herself on the stage with sort of shards of glass on the floor. It was very delicate, but the power came from her voice, and then the graphics sort of form around her. They're sort of swirling around her, sparks sort of flying off, shards maybe. It was very impactful. She had a technical issue with a lot of smoke at one point, but she worked through it. Her vocals were killer on every single run through, and it was really impressive, I've got to say. Angus, first of all, welcome to Tel Aviv.
Hello, shalom, Shabbat.
So what did you think?
So it's hard because I've only seen Belarus and Serbia, so I don't have a lot of context to compare. But the best vocal of the day for me, of the two that I saw, I thought the staging is so impressive for this because she starts out on this kind of, I'm calling it a snowflake. It has like there's a whole phrase of me where basically she's on this snowflake or shattered glass, it sucks all the water in, it expands at the back, there's a whole like 3D whirlpool that comes up her, but unlike whirlpools we've seen previously at Eurovision, this one actually like has a life and you're aware it's there, and then she kind of blows it all away. And I thought this is a significant elevation on the national final performance. Like, well, that was quite dour. This is alive and has a life to it. She sounds fabulous. I don't see how a jury would not kind of throw marks her way for the quality of voice. And also I think there's some of the problems with the song where the bridge is maybe a bit more pedestrian, there's not a lot going on. She added in the ad-libs, you know, she's going for these big vocal runs, she's throwing out all these notes, and note perfect each time. I mean, the smoke screen was a disaster, and actually the fourth run, I don't think they used the smoke again, so I don't know what's going to happen, but that was a full Nina Sablati. We lost her. Houston had lost Nevena Božović, so I don't know what will come of that, but I actually kind of wasn't feeling that it needed the smoke by the end of it, so we'll see what comes of that. But yeah, I thought she looked professional. I mean, she's been to Eurovision before, she knows the game, she got on stage, did her thing. I thought that was very good from Serbia.
Queen Nevena is another one who really rocked the matte red lipstick. She is just a stunning lady from head to toe, and I love all of the different looks that she pulled together. The delicate black lace ruffled dress, and then you had this whole interesting and intricate and cool metalsmithing effect with the different types of jewelry that she wore all over. So the song itself to me was just very sultry. I felt like I could be sitting in a speakeasy enjoying either a glass of champagne or a fantastic martini with blue cheese olives, of course. Just chilling, watching her move, listening to her song. The snowflake effect that Angus talks to, it's actually very cool. And in a way, I have to wonder, this is a love song. Does that in any way, is it indicative of a broken heart? And then you've got this whirlpool effect that goes on, and it's just really cool. Like with the jewelry, just pulling different elements together. Really like the song, think she's stunning. That's all I have to say on Serbia.
Maybe you can find out, if you can't get it from Tulia, maybe you can get that colour from Nevena now.
Well, I think I want the colour from both of them. I mean, you can never have too many perfect red lipsticks.
Totally different swatch.
Yeah.
Well, but they both have a blue undertone, I believe, and that's what I need, is the blue undertone. I can't wear the orangey reds, so the things you learn.
I'm going to nod along like I understand different colour tones like that and just accept, oh God, well, whatever this is now. I will say, to your point, in terms of sort of the ad-libs and stuff, she did a lot of armography as well kind of worked things through. I don't know whether there are more effects that we're yet to see. Again, you know, the world's the tech issue, but it's better to have that in the first rehearsal, because now they can work through it, they can make sure it's right for the live shows, for the jury show, and that is when it counts. But even before then, her vocals were so on point today that I think this has definitely lifted the song up from one that I think most people think it was a borderline qualifier. I think it's moving much towards that safer category now.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's what we think. What do you think? Do you think that Serbia will take the crown, or do you think that they will fall into the smoke in the live shows? Let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Don't forget to comment and like all of the videos that we're posting. And Angus, tell them what we're doing every day from the press center.
We are live streaming every day from the press center, covering all the rails, so you can go see that. And there will also be an end of day live stream every day where we tell you our winners and our losers from the day. And make sure to follow us on all our social media channels at wiwibloggs.
Yes, we'll see you later. Bye.